Ladies and gentlemen, imagine standing on the edge of your dreams, so close you can almost touch them, yet feeling an invisible force holding you back. You've got the vision, the talent, the drive, so why does it feel like you're stuck? The truth is, the greatest obstacle you'll ever face isn't out there in the world, it's within you. It's the fears you harbor, the doubts you entertain, and the stories you tell yourself about why you can't move forward. Steve Harvey, a man who has faced unimaginable setbacks and risen to extraordinary heights, discovered the secret to breaking free. He's lived the truth that most people miss. The chains holding you back aren't real. They're illusions you've been conditioned to believe. And once you recognize them for what they are, you can shatter them. This is more than a speech, it's a wake-up call. It's a chance to look in the mirror and ask yourself, what's really stopping me? Stay with me, because by the end of this message, you'll not only see what's holding you back, you'll know exactly how to break through it. Your breakthrough is closer than you think. Let's uncover it together. The first step to overcoming what holds you back is understanding that the greatest barrier lies within your own mind. We often think that external circumstances, lack of resources, or unfavorable conditions are the reasons we can't move forward. But the truth is, these are excuses we create to shield ourselves from the discomfort of growth. The real obstacle is the fear of failure, the fear of rejection, or the fear of stepping into the unknown. These fears are not tangible. They are self-imposed limits that we've allowed to define our reality. Steve Harvey's journey is a testament to this truth. He wasn't born into wealth or privilege, nor was his path to success smooth or guaranteed. He faced rejection, homelessness, and countless moments of uncertainty. Yet he realized that the only way to move forward was to confront the mental barriers he had built. He chose to believe in his vision even when the world around him gave him every reason to quit. He didn't let his circumstances dictate his future because he understood that his mindset was the most powerful tool he possessed. When you allow fear and doubt to control your actions, you remain stuck in a cycle of inaction. You hesitate to take risks, to step out of your comfort zone, and to seize opportunities. Over time, this hesitation turns into regret. The what-ifs and if-onlys start piling up, creating a weight that feels insurmountable. But here's the secret. The weight isn't real. It's the construct of your mind, and the moment you decide to act despite your fears, you begin to dismantle it. Breaking free starts with a decision. It's the decision to stop letting fear dictate your choices. It's the decision to believe in yourself even when the odds are against you. It's the decision to take one small step forward, no matter how uncertain or uncomfortable it feels. Each step you take weakens the grip of fear and strengthens your confidence. Over time, those small steps compound into significant progress, and the barriers that once seemed insurmountable begin to crumble. Steve Harvey often emphasizes the importance of faith. Faith in yourself, faith in your abilities, and faith in the process. Faith is what allows you to move forward even when the path ahead isn't clear. It's what keeps you going when doubt tries to creep back in. When you choose faith over fear, you reclaim your power. You stop being a victim of your circumstances and become the architect of your future. The greatest thing holding you back is not the world around you, it's the belief that you're not capable, not ready, or not enough. But here's the truth. You are capable, you are ready, and you are more than enough. The moment you accept this truth and act on it, you unlock a level of potential you never thought possible. The journey begins with you, and it begins now. The second keynote focuses on the transformative power of taking ownership of your life. Many people go through life waiting for external factors to change their circumstances, waiting for the perfect time, the right opportunity, or someone else to step in and provide the answers. But the reality is that waiting is the greatest thief of potential. When you place the responsibility for your success on something outside yourself, you surrender control over your future. Steve Harvey's story is a powerful example of what happens when you stop waiting and start taking charge. Taking ownership begins with a mindset shift. It's about recognizing that no one else is coming to rescue you or make things happen for you. The world owes you nothing, and success is not handed out, it's earned. This realization can feel daunting at first, but it's also incredibly liberating. When you accept that you are responsible for your own life, you gain the power to change it. You no longer feel like a victim of your circumstances because you understand that you have the ability to shape your reality. Steve Harvey often speaks about how he refused to let his hardships define him. He didn't wait for someone to offer him a chance. He created his own opportunities. He used his gift for comedy to carve out a path even when it seemed impossible. There were times when he had no money, no home, and no clear direction, but he didn't let those obstacles stop him. Instead, he took ownership of his dream and worked tirelessly to make it a reality. His journey is a testament to the fact that when you take responsibility for your life, you open the door to endless possibilities. Ownership also means embracing the idea that failure is a part of the process. Too often people fear failure so much that they avoid taking risk altogether. But failure is not the opposite of success, it's a stepping stone toward it. Every mistake you make and every setback you face teaches you something valuable. It's through these experiences that you grow, adapt, and become stronger. Steve Harvey's failures didn't break him, they built him. He learned from every misstep and used those lessons to propel himself forward. Another crucial aspect of taking ownership is accountability. It's not enough to set goals and dream big. You must also hold yourself accountable for taking action. This means being honest with yourself about where you are and what you need to do to get where you want to be. It means showing up every day even when it's hard and doing the work that others aren't willing to do. When you take accountability for your actions, you stop making excuses and start making progress. Ultimately, taking ownership of your life is about reclaiming your power. It's about understanding that your success is not determined by external factors, but by your own choices and actions. When you stop waiting and start taking responsibility, you unlock a level of potential you never knew existed. The path to greatness is in your hands, and the time to act is now. The third keynote emphasizes the power of belief in oneself and the role it plays in overcoming the barriers that hold us back. Belief is the foundation upon which all success is built, yet it is often the one thing people struggle to maintain, especially in the face of challenges or self-doubt. Steve Harvey's journey serves as a powerful reminder that belief is not just an abstract concept. It is a tangible force that shapes your actions, decisions, and ultimately your destiny. Belief begins in the mind. It is the quiet but firm conviction that you are capable of achieving what you set out to do. However, this conviction does not come naturally to everyone. Many people carry limiting beliefs, often ingrained in them from a young age, that tell them they're not good enough, smart enough, or talented enough to succeed. These beliefs act like invisible chains, holding them back from pursuing their dreams. The first step to breaking free from these chains is to recognize them for what they are: false narratives that do not define your true potential. False narratives that do not define your true potential. Steve Harvey has often spoken about how he had to overcome his own doubts and the doubts of others. Growing up in a small town with limited resources, he was told by teachers and peers that his dreams of becoming a comedian were unrealistic. But instead of internalizing those negative voices, he chose to believe in himself. He clung to his vision and nurtured it, even when it seemed impossible. His story illustrates that belief is not about having all the answers or a clear path forward. It's about trusting that you have what it takes to figure it out as you go. But belief is also an active process. It requires constant reinforcement, especially when you encounter setbacks. It's easy to believe in yourself when things are going well, but true belief is tested during times of adversity. When Steve Harvey faced homelessness and financial struggles, he could have given up on his dream. Instead, he used those moments as fuel to push harder. He reminded himself of his purpose and kept moving forward, one step at a time. This resilience is a direct result of his unwavering belief in his abilities and his vision. Josiah Moses. Another critical aspect of belief is surrounding yourself with people who uplift and inspire you. The environment you create plays a significant role in shaping your mindset. If you're constantly surrounded by negativity or people who don't believe in you, it becomes much harder to maintain your own belief. Steve Harvey often credits his success to the mentors and supporters who encourage him along the way. He emphasizes the importance of seeking out those who see your potential and challenge you to rise to it. Belief is not just a mental exercise. It's a driving force that compels you to take action. When you truly believe in yourself, you approach life with a sense of confidence and determination that others can't ignore. You take risks, embrace challenges, and persevere through difficulties because you know that success is not a matter of if, but when. This belief creates a ripple effect, attracting opportunities and resources that align with your goals. Steve Harvey's life is proof that when you believe in yourself, you unlock doors that once seemed closed. In the end, belief is the key to transforming your dreams into reality. It gives you the courage to start, the strength to keep going, and the resilience to overcome obstacles. It's not about being fearless or never doubting yourself. It's about choosing to believe in your potential despite the fear and doubt. When you cultivate this belief, there is no limit to what you can achieve. The fourth keynote explores the crucial role of action in overcoming the one thing holding you back. No matter how strong your vision or belief in yourself, without action, those dreams remain intangible, existing only in your mind. Action is the bridge that connects your aspirations to your achievements. It is the catalyst that transforms potential into reality. Yet it is often the step people hesitate to take, paralyzed by fear, uncertainty, or the illusion of the perfect moment. Steve Harvey's life story exemplifies the power of consistent, determined action, even when the odds seem insurmountable. Action requires courage. It's easy to dream big while staying in your comfort zone. But stepping into the unknown demands bravery. Fear of failure, rejection, or criticism can hold you back, convincing you to wait for a better time or more favorable circumstances. However, waiting is the enemy of progress. Steve Harvey emphasizes that there is no perfect moment to start. You don't need to have everything figured out. You just need to take the first step. He often shares how he began his career in comedy with little more than a dream and a willingness to try. His initial performances were far from polished, but each step he took brought him closer to his goal. He didn't wait for perfection. He moved forward, learning and improving along the way. Action also requires persistence. Taking the first step is important, but it's the ability to keep going even when progress feels slow or obstacles arise that truly defines success. Steve Harvey faced numerous setbacks on his journey, from financial struggles to moments of doubt. Yet he never let those challenges derail him. Instead, he used them as opportunities to grow stronger and more resilient. Every setback became a stepping stone, teaching him valuable lessons and reinforcing his commitment to his dream. This persistence is a reminder that success is rarely a straight path. It's a series of small, consistent actions that accumulate over time, eventually leading to significant results. One of the most empowering aspects of action is its ability to build momentum. When you take even the smallest step toward your goal, you create a sense of progress that fuels your motivation to keep going. Each action, no matter how minor, brings you closer to where you want to be. Steve Harvey often speaks about how his early experiences, whether performing in small clubs or enduring long periods of struggle, laid the foundation for his later success. Those initial efforts may have seemed insignificant at the time, but they were essential in building the skills, confidence, and resilience he needed to achieve his dreams. Even though he made some sacrifices, his example shows us that we can always chart. Action is also a way to silence self-doubt. When you're stuck in inaction, your mind has room to dwell on fears and uncertainties, amplifying the barriers that hold you back. But when you're actively working toward your goal, you shift your focus from what might go wrong to what you can accomplish. Steve Harvey's advice to jump into your dreams is rooted in this principle. Taking action forces you to confront your fears and move beyond them, proving to yourself that you are capable of more than you imagined. Ultimately, action is the most powerful antidote to whatever is holding you back. It's not about taking massive leaps every day. It's about showing up consistently, putting in the effort, and trusting the process. Each action you take strengthens your belief in yourself and brings your vision closer to reality. Steve Harvey's journey is a testament to the transformative power of action. By stepping forward, even when the path is uncertain, you create the momentum needed to overcome any obstacle and turn your dreams into achievements. The fifth keynote focuses on the importance of perseverance and the ability to embrace failure as a necessary part of growth. One of the most profound lessons Steve Harvey teaches is that failure is not the opposite of success. It is an integral part of the journey toward it. Too often, people allow the fear of failure to paralyze them, preventing them from taking risks or stepping outside their comfort zones. However, failure is not a sign of defeat, but a valuable teacher that provides clarity, resilience, and direction. Perseverance begins with understanding that failure is inevitable when pursuing something worthwhile. No one who has achieved greatness has done so without encountering setbacks. Steve Harvey's life is a testament to this truth. From experiencing homelessness to facing countless rejections early in his career, he endured moments that would have caused many to give up. But he chose to see failure not as an end point, but as a stepping stone. Each setback was an opportunity to learn, adapt, and grow stronger. This mindset is critical because it shifts the perception of failure from something to be feared to something to be embraced. So, failure provides feedback. Every time you fall short of a goal, you gain insights into what didn't work and what can be improved. This process of trial and error is essential for growth. Steve Harvey often speaks about how his early performances as a comedian were far from perfect. There were nights when the audience didn't laugh, and he questioned whether he was on the right path. But instead of giving up, he used those experiences to refine his craft, improve his timing, and understand his audience better. Each failure brought him closer to mastering his art. This principle applies to any endeavor. When you view failure as a source of information rather than a verdict on your abilities, you empower yourself to keep moving forward. Perseverance also requires a strong sense of purpose. When your why is clear, it becomes easier to push through difficulties. Steve Harvey's unwavering belief in his purpose kept him going during his toughest times. He knew that his gift for making people laugh was not just about entertainment. It was a way to inspire, uplift, and connect with others. This sense of purpose gave him the strength to endure challenges and stay committed to his vision. When you align your actions with a deeper purpose, setbacks lose their power to discourage you. They become temporary obstacles rather than insurmountable barriers. Another key aspect of perseverance is the ability to maintain faith in yourself and your journey, even when progress seems slow. Success rarely happens overnight, and the path is often filled with detours and delays. Steve Harvey emphasizes the importance of trusting the process and staying patient. He reminds us that every step, no matter how small, brings us closer to our goals. It's easy to lose motivation when results aren't immediate, but perseverance means showing up every day and putting in the work, even when the outcome isn't guaranteed. Resilience is the cornerstone of perseverance. It's the ability to bounce back from failures and keep moving forward with determination. Resilience isn't about avoiding pain or difficulty. It's about facing them head on and refusing to let them define you. Steve Harvey's journey from hardship to success demonstrates that resilience is a skill that can be cultivated. By developing a mindset that views challenges as opportunities for growth, you build the strength to persevere through any adversity. Ultimately, perseverance is what separates those who achieve their dreams from those who give up. It's not about never failing. It's about refusing to quit. Steve Harvey's story is a powerful reminder that success is not reserved for the lucky or the talented. It's for those who are willing to endure, adapt, and keep going. By embracing failure as a natural part of the process and staying committed to your vision, you can overcome any obstacle and turn your dreams into reality. The sixth keynote revolves around the transformative power of belief and the role it plays in achieving success. At its core, belief is the foundation upon which all actions and outcomes are built. Without belief, even the most ambitious plans and goals lack the energy and conviction necessary to bring them to life. Steve Harvey consistently emphasizes that belief in oneself and in one's vision is not just a motivational concept, it's a fundamental requirement for success. Belief begins with the thoughts you allow to dominate your mind. Your mind is the most powerful tool you possess, and what you feed it will determine the direction of your life. If you fill your mind with doubt, negativity, and fear, those thoughts will manifest as barriers, limiting what you can achieve. On the other hand, when you choose to nurture positive, empowering beliefs, you create a mental environment that supports growth, resilience, and determination. Steve Harvey's story is a testament to this principle. Despite facing overwhelming challenges, he chose to believe in his gift and his ability to succeed. This belief fueled his actions, guiding him through adversity and toward his goals. Belief is not just a passive state of mind. It's an active force that shapes your decisions and behaviors. When you truly believe in your potential, you begin to take actions that align with that belief. This alignment creates momentum, turning aspirations into reality. Steve Harvey often recounts how he wrote down his dreams and treated them as achievable goals rather than distant fantasies. By doing so, he demonstrated his belief in his ability to make them happen. Writing down your vision and committing to it is an act of faith, signaling to yourself and the universe that you are serious about your aspirations. One of the most powerful aspects of belief is its ability to attract opportunities. When you carry yourself with confidence and conviction, others notice. People are drawn to those who believe in themselves because that energy is magnetic and inspiring. Steve Harvey's belief in his talent and purpose opened doors that might have otherwise remained closed. Whether it was landing his first big break in comedy or transitioning into television, his unwavering belief acted as a beacon, attracting the right people and opportunities into his life. Belief also provides the strength to persevere through challenges. Life is full of obstacles, and without a strong belief in yourself, it's easy to become discouraged and give up. Steve Harvey's journey was far from smooth. He faced rejection, financial struggles, and moments of doubt. But his belief in his purpose kept him moving forward. When you believe in yourself, setbacks become temporary detours rather than permanent roadblocks. This mindset allows you to keep pushing, even when the odds seem stacked against you. Another crucial element of belief is its ability to shape your identity. When you believe you are capable, deserving, and destined for success, you begin to embody those qualities. This shift in identity changes how you approach challenges, interact with others, and view yourself. Steve Harvey's belief in his ability to inspire and uplift others became a self-fulfilling prophecy. By seeing himself as someone who could make a difference, he naturally took actions that aligned with that vision, ultimately creating a life of impact and purpose. Finally, belief has the power to transform not only your life, but also the lives of those around you. When you believe in yourself, you inspire others to do the same. Steve Harvey's journey has touched millions because his belief in his dreams showed others what's possible. By sharing his story and encouraging others to believe in their potential, he created a ripple effect of empowerment and inspiration. Belief is the spark that ignites the fire of success. It's not about ignoring reality or pretending challenges don't exist. It's about choosing to focus on what's possible rather than what's impossible. When you cultivate a strong belief in yourself and your vision, you unlock a level of determination and resilience that can overcome any obstacle. Steve Harvey's life is a powerful reminder that belief is not just a mindset. It's a transformative force that can turn dreams into reality.